Alright, so I just kind of wanted to give everyone an update on the carpet. So I ended up cleaning it with one of these guys, with that, some cleaner by Rug Doctor, and I will show you what it looks like. This is it. It's actually been drying out here for basically for a week upside down, because like I said before, there was actually water soaked up in here underneath all this padding. There's like this plastic covering and it's cracked, and I actually scored it, dragging some air in there, and you can see some of the moisture there. I'm not sure if it's focused, but so that's been drying for about a week since I took it out, and then I shampooed hell out of it today, and it was nasty. I think somebody had like spilled like melted chocolate into there or something, or like vomit. Like you can kind of see actually some of the stains in here. So it's better, not perfect. Like, yeah, that's like super yellow. Kind of gross. Because when it came out, it was like brown, like chocolate. Ugh. Anyway, so do the mats too. So I would spray with the machine, and then scrub with this, and then suck it up with the machine too. And it's only been maybe like a few hours since I did this. What time is it now? It's 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's been about a few hours, and it's been in the sun for that long, and it's really dry. So if you have to take carpet out for any reason, why not do this? I mean, unless you want to just throw it out and get new carpet or do something different, that's cool. But I like OE carpet. It fits well, pretty durable. Once you clean it, looks good. So there's that. So I figured that as I was out here doing whatever, I would show you what the interior looked like without carpet in it. So pretty kind of nasty. I'm not sure if all this is like spilled stuff or if it's like glue or whatever. Same on that side. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of strange. Anyway, not a big deal. Probably gonna try and clean all this up before carpet goes back in. I want to show you what I did for the leak, but first I will also show you the tiny bit of rust that I have. So it's like, you can probably see that right in here. From what I can tell, it's just on the surface, probably from where it gets wet in the wintertime. It never dries out because there's the footrest thing here, and this is like the pivot corner of the carpet. So I'm going to grind it back. Let's get all this cleaned up, grind it back, and prime it, paint it. Should be good. This has got some surface on it too. Other than that, and the seat rails looking like shit. Clean those up too. And they're rusty, so I'm gonna have to do something. Those. Right now, I'll show you the air AC thing. So before I said that I thought that my leak was from the sunroof. Well, it could have been. Got that fixed up though. But it turns out that my AC drain was leaking back inside. So to take care of that, alright, drilled a 1/4-inch hole here, blew out the drain with air, and then put a 1/4-inch, I guess set screw type thing with silicone on it, clear silicone that you can buy for your house. Put on the thread, screwed it in, let it dry. That didn't take care of it, so I ended up, see if we can get this up, putting in caulk strip. This is strip caulk. It is little black bits of, I guess, silicone, and it smells like, actually it smells like almost like charcoal or something from like art drawing class. Looks like this. I'll light on. Little like strips of, I guess, like silicone, sorry. You can use it for like making seals on like bodies, or fixing, like making seals in like a house or whatever, like little boxes and things that don't have seals. I've actually used mine to fix my sunroof. I made new seals for the drain, for the rails with it, and I also used it for, like I just said, the AC. And it was about 30 bucks, 30 bucks from Napa. I mean, you can get it at probably most anywhere. That's part number, made by 3M, good stuff, and it lasts a long time. All the way around, push it up inside. And it seems to have worked. So what happens is that there's I'm sure some of you know, that there's a tube. This actually has a tube on the end. The black there has a tube, goes all the way through a hole in the firewall. And there's like a little gasket. And that gasket seals it around like the side of the tube. When the foam disintegrates from being 15 years old or whatever, the water comes around the end of the tube right here and runs back inside. So that's why you have the leak. Some people will tell you to cut a hole. Like, I think they said that, you probably can't see that at all. Here it goes. They said like cut a hole, square hole like right in here. You can get to the drain and put like a little elbow on it to face it down. But I'm not a fan of cutting holes in my frame rail, so that'll have to do, and it's worked so far. This is nothing that's coolant. I don't know why it's coming out. But so it does drain eventually from the bottom of the frame down in here. See, this one's probably rusty there. That's going from there, kind of all along here. It collects, and as soon as you hit the brakes, it all just kind of floods and goes everywhere. So that kind of helps get an idea of what the problem is.